Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of Coffee with the Commish. I'm back from the World Baseball Classic. Appreciate everyone's patience. I know we had to do a lot of shorts while I was away. Tough to get access to my computer and things like that, traveling around trying to cover that event. But we're back. Big NBA slate tonight, heading into the weekend. 10 games on the docket. We'll jump right in. I'll share my screen and we can get into this. First spot we're going to go target is this Milwaukee-Utah game at 9 o'clock. We go to the NBA injury report, and what do we see tonight in the NBA? We see that the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be without Chris Middleton, managing that right knee that he had surgery on this past season. Jrue Holiday this season, we're going over 17.5 points in this spot. He's averaging 21 points per 36 minutes of action with Chris Middleton off of the floor. You can see this on Court IQ. If we go over to props.cash, we can see that in games with Chris Middleton off of the floor, dating back to, let's go back to even last season, 54% hit rate. We look at the last 30, above 50% here as well. This is a good matchup for him against a Utah Jazz defense that ranks 21st in defensive efficiency the last 30 days. They've given up 37 points to De'Aaron Fox, 24 to Jimmy Butler, 25 to Markelle Fultz just in the last couple of weeks, which you can always see if you just go down here and look at what they've done against guards. Good spot for him. Like it over at DraftKings, over 17.5 points, Jrue Holiday. Second spot, we're going to go take a look at one of our favorites. We're going Klay Thompson. We're going to take a look at the three-point line, and we're going over 3.5. You can get this over at FanDuel. Currently has the best line. What happens is you can see full season, 55% for Klay. This is a guy with extreme home and away splits, 59% hit rate at home this season. Klay Thompson playing in his home building. Let's just pull it up right here. We can all take a look together at his home and away splits. He's averaging significantly more points on much higher volume at home. You can see 24.8 points, 4.8 made threes, and 11.4 made attempts with a better percentage from beyond the arc at home compared to the road, where he's averaging about 6 points fewer shot attempts, both inside the arc and outside the arc, and a worse shooting percentage. Klay Thompson tonight, relatively favorable matchup against a Philadelphia defense that is about league average defending the perimeter across the last 30 days. This is a good spot for him. Over 3.5 3-pointers made over at FanDuel. Third spot we're going to take a look at. We're going to go to this late game between the Thunder and the Lakers, two teams that are fighting for a playoff or a play-in spot in the Western Conference. We're going Anthony Davis. We're going to go over 26.5 points. Thing about Anthony Davis is there are games where he will miss this number by a wide margin, which you can see even as of late. He's had games of 15, 17 points in here. But tonight, favorable matchup for him. He has eclipsed this number. If we go take a look at just his last 30 games here, you can see 17 of his last 30 games, he's hit the over here. Tonight, facing an Oklahoma City team that ranks 19th in opponent field goal percentage in the restricted area, 19th in opponent field goal percentage in the paint, and 30th in opponent field goal percentage in the mid-range across the last 30 days. These are three areas of the floor where Anthony Davis has attempted the vast majority of his shots this season. Tonight, over 26.5 points in a game that is more or less a must-win at this point in the season for the Los Angeles Lakers. You can see when he's aggressive, he's had some big offensive outputs here with numerous games over 30 points. Tonight, like him to get over 26.5. Just to recap for today, guys, 3 plays. First spot we're going to take a look at, Jrue Holiday, over 17.5 points over at DraftKings. Second spot, Klay Thompson, over 3.5 3-pointers made over at FanDuel. Third spot, Anthony Davis, over 26.5 points over at FanDuel. Best of luck. Appreciate the support from everyone. Back to our regularly scheduled programming now every day at noon. I'm going to try to get this out exactly at noon every single day. So best of luck. Hopefully we will be back tomorrow recapping a winning day. See everyone.